Kyle Hankerd had one of the most special summers I've ever seen anybody have in summer college baseball. He arrived late. He was about 2 weeks late, and when he came from the University of Southern California, I knew he was going to be pretty good. I just had a good idea, but I didn't know how he was going to be that good. And I don't think he did either.
Big Hankerd, Kyle Hankerd, came here a boy and left a man. Came here and I think he hit 2 home runs in college that year. And Chuck and I were looking at him, and Coach Gillespie says, "You're going to get this kid Kyle Hankerd. He's a great player. You're going to really like him. He's going to really be a frontline guy for you." Blah blah blah. And so we followed him during the year, and he did pretty well. He hit about 300 and hit a couple homers and some doubles. And we said, okay, we're going to get a little outfielder. And I think he ended up hitting 13 or 14 home runs there that year for us. A couple in the exhibition games. Hit one off of Team USA. Josh Fields throwing 96 miles an hour. All the scouts were in the stands, turning the radar guns on. Second pitch, bam! Kyle turns around, puts it over the playground, and all of a sudden they're going, "Who's that kid?" And that's how Kyle got on the map.
He was the first team All-League. He was the MVP. He was also the first Gull and the only NECBL member to make it to the All-Summer League team the summer he played here with the Newport Gulls. And what most impresses me about Kyle is how he showed up at the field every day with a big smile on his face. He was so infectious. He kept everybody loose, but he was very serious about his approach, and he's a great young man to be around.
And the Newport Gulls were playing great baseball in 2005 before Cyle arrived almost halfway through the season. Once he was on the scene, his bat, his power, his swing were unstoppable. The Newport Gulls, with Cyle, with the other players on that team, were able to win the last 10 games of the season, sweeping through the playoffs, winning their 3rd championship. Every time he swung his bat, you just knew something magical was going to happen. And then, bam, he would do it again. Way back! Walk-off home run! Kyle Hankerd! The Newport Gulls win the ball game 9-6 off a walk-off home run by Kyle Hankerd. A 3-run shot, and they're going crazy here at Carnegie Field. He's greeted by his whole team. What a ball game, folks!
He had a great summer here. He really made a name for himself. He went back to USC, had a great year, and ended up getting drafted very high, and he's doing very well now. I think he's in AA, and had a really good year last year, and they're looking for big things from Cyle.